pulled pork sandwich is basically that with coleslaw on it. Now it's good, in my opinion, but it's way different. It's almost like a different category from other regional types of barbecue. You know? Like,
no, yeah, I hear you. Yep. No, I do. I think nothing, very few things beat a good beef rib, though.
Yeah.
I do love beef rib when it's done right. But I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
I had a gas station cheeseburger, and I'm like, God, when am I going to start this diet? I put on like 15 pounds over Christmas, and I've been talking all year about how I need to drop 10 to 15.
Is that why you're not going to the reunion?
No, that's not why. No, in fact, I met up with a Bumble chick yesterday. A chick I met on Bumble yesterday, and she's all about me. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe I still got it, you know? It's just all in my head. A couple of years ago, man, like I had broken up with my son's mother, and like I was really overweight, and I went from that to like having a six-pack, and I was able to maintain that for a couple of years. But it's kind of a lot of work, right? So then I put on like 10 pounds, and I was like, you know what, this borderline dad bod thing, it's still all right, you know. Then it's like you put on another 15 pounds. It's like, okay, Eric, I need to peel that back off. I think about 210 pounds is a good.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Okay. 6'2", 210.
That's all.
Yeah. Well, even
4'11".
like when I was like ripped, even when I was ripped, I still had, but I still weighed like 195 to 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's lean. 6'2" frame. 190. Right. 6'2".
Well, if you look at the freaking BMI chart, strictly based on weight,
you're obese.
My ideal weight is like apparently like 170 or something like that. But for me, that's just not gonna happen.
It's impossible. Maybe when you're 13, or like, or
yeah,
like a short Cambodian, you know.
Right.
What was that?
Oh.
I heard Cambodian. That was it.
Yeah, we're talking about food.
Cambodian girl who also loves Selena, and then is easily confused for.
You're too young to know who Selena is.
Me?
I think. Yeah.
What?
Were you?
Oh,
you were like 2. I know, but you were like 2 when she got.
Yeah, but her songs were everywhere at the time.
No, about 6. Wasn't she killed in 95 or so? 96?
She was 90. She was killed in 97, I think. Only reason because I was born in 97.
You're okay. I graduated college in 97.
I graduated high school in 2000. So.
Wow. You guys are young. I am by far the senior statesman.
In this voice chat, believe it or not, and I'm not going to say this person's age or who it is, but there is someone older than you.
I feel like I need to get off now. Like, I feel bad.
He's like, I need to get off and just reflect with what happened.
Sturm, I believe, is 45, and Adriana, aka No Nuggets, she doesn't hide the fact that she's 44.
I've talked to her, but I've talked to her about her. Yeah, I've talked to her about her. I think I'm 2 years older than her.
Like she said in general.
Yeah, your connection is cutting off.
Yeah.
I'm going on some power lines. Is it getting better or no?
A little better. Yep.
Alright. I might reach a point where I might just have to write off the rest of this voice chat because
no, that's
farther north. Like
when you stop talking, then we'll understand. We'll realize
more sketchy it's gonna get. Right.
So,
okay.
Poppy, how old are you?
I am 23.
And you're from?
That's a lot of places.
No,
So
you're in.
Turkey.
yeah, apparently I'm in Turkey. No, I'm in New Hampshire.
Okay, well, that's close.
But I was born in Alabama, and I was like basically raised in Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Texas.
Wow.
Carolina.
Military kid.
Yeah, so well, not military kid, just my dad. I forgot what his job was. He worked for like the Medicare system for the states. So his job just basically told him, "All right, you're gonna work here, and then here, and then here."
Right. All of the southeast.
Yeah.
I do want to go up there for changing of the seas.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Trying to think. Up the White Mountains, it's beautiful in the fall. So.
I bet. That's what I hear.
Yeah, but originally my family were from the Middle East, specifically Palestine. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Every time someone asks me where I'm from, I'm like, all right, do you want to know where I was raised, where I was born?
Right. I think Anya's from Brazil.
Yeah, I am.
Apollo or
Yeah, I'm from São Paulo.
Okay, cool.
I live here since I was born.
Awesome. I do want to go there too.
You what?
I want to go there too before I die in like 20 years.
You're already planning your.
I'm afraid I would go to Brazil and then die. I'm afraid I would go to Brazil and die in Brazil.
Yeah.
I can understand it. What do you mean, dying?
I'm afraid that I would go to Brazil and die.
Well, I was referring to my age.
Have you ever seen that movie, Teresa's Go Home?
But are you trying to? Oh, are you saying that somebody's gonna kill you here?
No, because everybody's old as
Yeah, he apparently.
old AF.
Yeah, he's basically like getting his will ready, and he's just planning out the trips.
Right.
Supposedly.
Just jokes at my expense. No, but I do feel like I'm in the best physical condition in life. The best I've been in like 15 years. So.
And that's all that matters.
Meanwhile, my shoulder that I use for my mouse is sore because I play video games too much.
Have you
It will keep you awake at night. No. No,
Actually,
I just need to not much, or at least lower the level at which my mouse is at.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, I had issues with playing too much Xbox.
Não, só atende. Oops. Hello.
Hi.
It's so interesting, this avatar. Oh, everybody's green. I can understand who's on my team.
Hey, Pro. Hey, Chloe.
Oh, and hey, yeah, hey Potter.
You're welcome.
Wait, Potter. Wait, you go by Potter or Pro?
What's his last name?
Oh, okay.
There's like two, or I should say one now, Potter, because there was Hannah.
Potter.
I
No
know
relation.
Potterhead.
Hothead.
Pothead. Back when Hannah used to fangirl over me, I'd call her Pothead, but P-O-D-T head. She was so mad. That was funny.
Really quiet.
Molly, armored center.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
My wife won by earlier and just gave me the gesture. Like, crazy for talking to robots.
It's something only we will understand.
Yeah, I'm getting out
Either
of
you
well
get it or
right
you
now.
don't, and there's very little in between.
Right.
My kids really wanted to join.
Pro. So I was saying that Adam was recruiting my 11-year-old yesterday.
You with me?
I think you were in the game too.
Yeah, mine. I have a 4 and a 6-year-old, and they love to play, and they're actually both really good for their age. My 6-year-old actually
the 4-year-old?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
he's good as well.
That's cool. Where are you at? What part of the country?
I live outside of Akron, but I've been all over Akron, in Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just said Aspen.
yeah, but I lived in Houston for a while. My job takes me all over the country. We've lived in like 9 states in the last 10 years or 12 years.
It's fun.
How? Because I used to have a friend that lives there, and she overreacts on how Akron is.
We live. I mean, we've only been here, I guess, almost 18 months.
Oh, okay.
There are some areas that are not the greatest, but just like any city. But we actually really like it. Yeah, it's a beautiful area.
Really?
Yeah. Rolling hills, lots of moss trees.
I visited her back in 2016, and she lives in Talmadge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like the area, but she would always. I guess she was just talking about like the not so great areas.
Yeah, they're all.
It seemed like she's from there, but I was like, girl, when I was there, it seemed fine.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that about like any city, right? Houston, we lived in Houston for like 3 years, and that was, depending on where you live, there was nice areas and some great areas.
I can tell you San Antonio, about 2/3 of San Antonio is ghetto as hell, so.
Yeah. I've seen the company I worked for when I lived in Texas is headquartered in San Antonio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Zachary.
Zachary Construction, yeah, our main offices are up off of 1604. In fact, I have an ex-girlfriend who was office admin for Zachary Construction in Houston, actually. He was part of the, down there near Sweeney, was it Chevron or Phillips 66 or the same company even? They were doing a huge plant upgrade, and she was basically on site in like the mobile offices handling that. And that was that was about 7 years ago.
Yeah, I knew some of the people I worked with at FLNG came from that project.
Yeah. I don't know if you know any of the office people, but her name was Shannon. Shannon Van Langen. She's married now. She got married a couple years ago. Still keep in contact with her, just friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I mean, I was based, project based, but I was part of the management. But I don't know. Yeah, I was not.
I didn't know it's a small world, and especially if y'all work for the same company and responding to music. She was trying to get me to work for them. Honestly, I probably should have, but you know what? I wouldn't. If I did then, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So ultimately,
Yeah, you do most. Are you contract or like consulting?
I work. The company I work for takes part in pipeline maintenance. I work for a player. I work for a company called Pico. They're probably the biggest flaring company in the world right now. They got a couple thousand employees, but I operate these temporary